Why is Sasha calling us? Hi, Damien. I think Joe Stewart is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Oh my god, no. No. You're my ex-wife. You're trying to now date my new husband's best friend that your daughter also dated. This is getting horribly complicated. Oh my god, no, please don't date Joe. But what if she does? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Soul Simmers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. We're back with our lovely family. I'm so excited to continue playing. It's been a while since I played last, and I saw some of you leave some comments on the YouTube video, the previous episode, that we should actually wait for Dawn and Parker to be kids before we continue and like do the wedding. So I think that's kind of what I want to start with. I want to see when they age up. So their birthday is on Sunday. So in just 4 days in game. So maybe then we can get married like somewhere in the week after. I kind of want to start off the episode by scheduling the wedding. So maybe we do it on the Monday. He does have to work on Monday, but I mean, we can obviously take a day off. We can, even if we want, maybe schedule a holiday that will just give him a day off. But maybe we can schedule the wedding. But I feel like if we're going to schedule the wedding, there's a very important thing we need to do first. We need to ask Joe if he wants to become our best man. Because obviously, that's a very big deal. Very important. And I feel like maybe Damien should also ask someone to be his best man or like bridesmaids or something. But I'm just not really sure who. Because I'm not really sure who he's close friends with. Like, he's also relatively close friends with Joe. Maybe we can ask one of his daughters from like the previous marriage with Sasha. I mean, obviously Sasha's not invited to the wedding. That's going to be hella awkward. But maybe Hannah or Zoe wants to be our bridesmaid or something. He hasn't spoken to his daughters in like forever. So it would be kind of nice to get them back into the storyline. So maybe Damien can ask one of his daughters. And then obviously Elliot is going to ask Joe because Joe is his best friend forever. And then we're going to wait until Dawn and Parker are grown-ups. And I was thinking we might even be able to invite Rosie over to the wedding. That could be kind of cute, as she is the surrogate of the kids. I don't know. I think maybe we can keep it small, but like take the time to do a good wedding ceremony. Also, I've not been paying attention to what is going on in my game. It's like 3 in the morning and they're all awake. What's going on? Please go to bed. Oh no, my game just froze for a little bit. Please go to bed. Like, you're really not supposed to be awake. Why is he waking up in the middle of the night to kick the trash can? Oh, she's very hungry. That's why she woke up in the middle of the night. Okay, fine. You can have some food, but please, like, go get your own food. Please don't bother your parents with this. Oh, she actually got some milk. Okay, that's also fine. But you, like, go back to sleep, please, because I think you have to work tomorrow. Oh, you don't currently have a gig, but, you know, we have to focus on you working because you need money to do a destination wedding. I was thinking, how about we do a destination wedding in Tartosa, like the wedding world? Because I don't think I've ever done a wedding there. Like, actually go into that world, have a big grand wedding, and then do their honeymoon in Granite Falls, rather than also having their wedding in Granite Falls, because we already had the proposal there. So I think I'm just gonna schedule it in Tartosa. But yeah, I'm thinking about that wedding apart from who we should invite. I think we're gonna keep it a relatively small group, but it's gonna be really cute. I think maybe we can also schedule a birthday party for the toddlers. I'm just seeing now that like they age up on a Sunday. How about we give them like a really good birthday party? Oh, obviously I can't schedule it from the toddler menu. I was like, why can I not schedule a birthday party for them? But let's do an event. And it's gonna be a birthday party. And Elliot's supposed to be there, Damien. Maybe we can invite Rosie for that one as well. Joe can come. And maybe we can just invite Zoe and Hannah anyways. Like, we can do the same guests for our wedding for the birthday party. I don't think we want to do a caterer. We can just bake a cake ourselves. A mixologist for toddler birthday to kids? Maybe not. Entertainment? I also feel like that's a little bit much. So let's pick the venue. We could do it at the park or something. Like one of those places where we also have some space for the kids to play. Let me see. I have multiple parks. The parks in Brindleton Bay is, I feel like, very focused on pets. There's not, or like weddings and stuff. I don't think that's a really good place for kids to play. The Newcrest Park is really focused on workouts. This is a nice park, but It's like a very wintry, snowy park. Don't I have a park that is like, has a lot of places for kids to play? Maybe actually this park is the best one, Magnolia Blossom Park. Or maybe we can go to the Brindleton Bay ones anyways. I mean, the Brindleton Bay one is in the world that we live in, and I do think it has a place for kids to play. And otherwise, we might as well just add it as soon as we get there. We can always edit the lot. But the most important thing is that there is plenty of stuff to do for everyone. So I think I might do it in the Brindleton Bay Park and then just go there in the afternoon. And then we can hang out the entire afternoon. We'll have like the entire day to do the event, to do the birthday and stuff. And then we'll want to schedule the wedding on the day after. But I very rarely throw my kids' actual birthday parties because I keep forgetting that it's something that you can do. I know that it's possible, and then I think about it and I'm like, nah, I'm thinking about too many other things in the game. And then I stop thinking about it and I don't do anything about it. But they can go to preschool from like 5 in the morning. And I think if she's downstairs, she will go independently anyways. So, but she's like very, very tired still, which is kind of annoying that she's still so tired because she woke up in the middle of the night to have food and she got milk and now she also has more food. Oh, and she grabbed like the last piece of food. Okay, let's put this out then so for him to grab a serving. And like, don't wake up your dad, please. Please, please, please don't wake up your dad because he needs to go to work in a couple of hours too, but I would very much like him to continue sleeping. And we could actually update his social media status again to see if we can get to 100 followers before he needs to leave to work today. Okay, she's gonna potty and then she's just tired. I think she's just gonna go to daycare tired. I think I have to accept this fact. And then when she comes home, she'll just have to go to sleep really quickly. I think as soon as he's had food, he's just perfectly fine to go to daycare because he can work on attention and fun at daycare. We do need to make some more food because our fridge is so incredibly empty. Okay, now that he finished his food, he is seriously good to go to daycare. So I think I'm just gonna send him at 6. That also means that he'll have longer to work on his skills. It also means that I think he will come home earlier, but that's fine. Go to school. I think that's the one, right? Yeah. No, don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. That will take you forever and you need to go to school. It's gonna take forever that she's going up the stairs and then she'll have to go down again. He's almost done sleeping. I feel like we can wake him up. If we want him to do some things for work before, I think he needs to wake up now and do those things. Because he also needs to have breakfast and then he can update his social media. Update social media status and maybe also add to your Simstagram story. I think you can wake up now. He's still angry about the incident. I did not realize how much of an impact that would have, that I was just like, YOLO, why not have him, you know, make fun of a celebrity and start a fight? But yeah, no, that was a bad call on my end. Okay, he's doing well at school. That's nice. She is actually leaving on time. I did manage to do it. She left on time for school. Just an hour later than I wanted her to leave, but hey, that's fine. I think I'm gonna leave Elliot in bed for a little bit longer. I want him to focus today on making food, taking care of Pixel, and inviting over Joe to ask him to be our maid of honor, or I keep saying maid of honor, but that's not what I mean. I mean best man. It's so confusing for me, like those English terms, because we don't use them obviously in Dutch. Okay, he can go to work. I don't want him to work from home today. And then maybe after work, he can invite over his daughter and, you know, ask her to be his bridesmaid or maid of honor. I feel like the difference is that your bridesmaid is like, you have multiple bridesmaids, but you only have one maid of honor. So confusing. Social media status updated. Who cares? Looks like 25 new followers care. Nice. Damien gained 25 followers and now has 115 in total. I think that, well, I don't think he will get, unless he gets his comedy up to 3 before he needs to go to work. Why is Sasha calling us? Hi, Damien. I think Joe Stewart is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Oh my God, no. No. You're my ex-wife. You're trying to now date my new husband's best friend that your daughter also dated. This is getting horribly complicated. Oh my God, no, please don't date Joe. But what if she does? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, that would have been, imagine Joe and Sasha getting together. That would have been like next level chaotic. No, just, I can't let that happen. Okay, now that I gave him the task to actually work on his comedy, looking at the time, he might make it before he needs to go to work. Like, it's a possibility. It's not impossible, but I'll have to keep an eye on the time. Because he can go to work like a little bit late because his work status is already excellent, but not too late. Okay, that was good. Now he can go to work. Because then he will actually get promoted when he arrives at work, which is going to be really good because we need money. Oh yeah, the ridiculous outfit. Why are you just standing there? Please use the restroom. He was just not doing anything. That was strange. Then I think he can first make some food because then he can immediately eat it after. I think that would be nice. So please make some garden salad. I feel like you guys can use some healthy food. You've literally just been eating mac and cheese and grilled cheese and stuff like that because I keep selecting the same things when making food. So let's see if I can actually select other things. You know, get a little bit out of my comfort zone with the things I want to make. It's just that I know like this is also sort of a dessert. We can make some beef Wellington. That might be nice. And then I think I want to invite over Joe. Invite to hang out at current lot. Because we need to ask him to become our best man. Ooh, I like that he actually called him and then continued cooking. That's like efficient Sims. That never happens. Ooh, but Joe is here. That's good. I hate it when your Sims go running. It's impossible to click on them and select something. Enthused about upcoming wedding. I feel like it's good that he introduces the subject first before like coming up like, hey dude, you want to be my best man? Or like, you know, we already announced the engagement, but become best friends. We haven't done that yet. We have, right? We have not. How are we not best friends with Joe yet? How have I all this time not selected that once? Asked to be, okay, then we become best friends, and then when that is official, and he just reset. He can't do the beef Wellington? It's probably because of this stove thingy. I have this so many times when I use like a stove that goes into the counter, all of a sudden it doesn't work. It doesn't make much sense, but I'll just do it like this then, I think. Let's see if that works. Resume beef Wellington. Can you do it now, please? Yeah, so now he can do it. Now he can put it in the oven. I don't know why the oven doesn't work for me when I put it in counters. It's never worked. Oh shit, Parker is already back from school. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. He is back so early. No, don't send home, don't send home, don't send home. Enthused about upcoming wedding, become best friends, and then ask him to be... I glanced over it, I need to go a whole round. Aww, they became best friends. Okay, finally, that's good. Asked to be Sim of Honor. Is he gonna say yes? Oh my god, I love that. I'm so happy. Oh, they gain a sentiment from it. Oh, that's amazing. Honored wedding party, best friends. Okay, that was long overdue. I have no idea why that took me so long to actually set it up for them to be best friends. He was tired or not. No, he's actually doing really well. Is there a skill that he particularly needs to work on? He's currently working on movement. I think I'm just gonna kind of let him do his own thing. There's not a specific skill that I want to work on with him. They're all progressing nicely. She's also back. She really needs to sleep. I think that's very important that we do that. Because it's only 1 p.m. so she can sleep and then I'll wake her up so that she can later go to sleep on a more decent time again. But I don't want her to go throwing tantrums and stuff. I'm funny from school. Dawn made everyone giggle in class today. Oh my god, that's adorable. Good school day. Parker had a really good time at school today. Where is everyone? Oh no, I feel so bad for him. He felt very alone at school apparently. No, why? I told you to go to bed. Why are you? Please go to bed. Okay, so we've asked Joe to become our best man. I'm thinking, what if we ask one of the children to be the ring bearer? And we can also ask Joe to be our officiant. Or no, we can just ask someone else to be our officiant. Like we just hire someone to be an officiant. I feel like that would make sense. I wanted him to go for a run with Pixel as well, because I feel like Pixel deserves some attention too. Ooh, he got promoted. Damien got promoted. So now we have to select a branch. We can either become an internet personality. I think his aspiration is to become famous. So in a sense, that would make a lot of sense to pick this one because it would fit with his aspiration. And the other one is public relations. I mean, the public relations does pay a lot better and has a way better work week. Like, these hours and days are so much better than the internet personality. So I might still go for the public relation one because I still think you can get famous with it and we still can be a social media person outside of our career. But I think this is the more stable option. So for now, I'll pick this. But I have a mod that you can always change branches if you want at one point. So if we ever max out the public relations, or we think it's boring, we can always switch to internet personality later. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go for this one. Let's actually check his aspiration. He wants to become a 2-star celebrity and he wants to purchase a fame perk. So he has a 1-star and he has actually a fame point. So we can already purchase a fame perk. So we can do a corporate partnership, which will send us a lot of goodies, but I'm not really sure if we need that right now. We can have the networking one. That could come in handy at one point, I think. Or we can have him be noticeable. I think that will help us a lot in getting more famous. Like, the extra boost of fame will be very helpful for his aspiration. So I think I'm gonna do this one. And then maybe now, he is also now finally wearing like a normal work outfit. I'm very appreciative of that. Maybe we can update his social media status right away because we need 500 followers. That's quite a lot. We need to reach level 3 in the writing skill. Okay, we need to definitely start writing then. And we need to network with journalists. I'm now seeing this and I'm like, I don't think I've ever done the public relations aspiration or like career. Like either of them. But it's kind of cute that he is then also writing. Like Elliot can give him tips and stuff because he's already, you know, a successful writer. I think it's really cute that Damien is now also pursuing something that is related to writing. He should take a shower though, because you were a little bit stinky from going on a jog with the dog. And then you need to clean the potty because that do be a little bit gross. Damien is not feeling this song. Damien does not seem to be enjoying this song. Should he decide that he dislikes retro music? I want to turn on the music in the game so bad because I want to hear what this sounds like. I kind of like this station though. It's kind of like fairy tale music. I like it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna turn it off again because otherwise if I edit my videos, you're gonna hear so many skips in music, it's gonna be terrible. So they can just listen to music and I don't have to listen to it too. Maybe he can cook another meal. Like you can never have enough food in your fridge in The Sims, so we might as well. Let's scroll all the way down to like the point where I never get. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm actually getting hungry now. I'm getting hungry from this. He's been practicing writing, but maybe it's time that we call over his daughter. He's as close to Hannah as he is to Zoe, so I'm not really sure who we should ask for what. But I feel like Hannah is first in the list, so I'm just gonna ask Hannah to become our maid of honor. How are her skills doing? Okay, she needs to work more on potty and communication. I mean, communication we can actually just do with talking to her brother, I think. I like the idea that they can become best friends. Okay, they are now like chatting with each other, so that's good. Please stop trying to control the toddlers, okay? They're doing fine on their own. Please go like, I don't know, pee or something. So is Hannah here yet? Oh, she's here, she's here. Let's go say hi to her. Announce engagement, because I don't think he's told his daughter at all. So let's tell her first. He's also still angry about that whole internet thing. That's taking so long to go away. I made regrettable choices there. Oh, she's happy for him. That's very sweet. I like that she's happy for him. Okay, let's ask her, asked to be Sim of Honor at the wedding. She's saying yes. I am so happy for them. I'm so happy for them. Okay, thank you, Hannah, for picking up our trash can that your dad threw over. He also needs to pee and he's hungry. Elliot, why are you taking a nap? You can go to sleep later. You can go to sleep later. Maybe he can find a gig to work on later. Let's see which one pays well. We still don't have writing level 10, so we can't do the very high paying ones. I think we currently have writing level 7, but all of the good paying ones that are available are all writing level 8. How close are we to writing level 8? Very close. Okay, I think our answer then is that you're gonna practice some writing before you go to sleep. Oh no, Hannah just got attacked by Pixel. Pixel, I know that you don't like her, but please be nice. She's our daughter. Ooh, look, there's some more food. Let's put it in the fridge before it goes bad. Okay, the toddlers do really need to sleep now, and I feel like they decided that themselves as well. We might need to wake them up at night to go pee, but in a sense, that's kind of realistic as well. Like when I was a kid, I used to be woken up by my parents all the time to go pee. When I was like potty training, they would put me to bed and then around 11 or something, they would wake me up to go pee so I wouldn't pee my bed. So I feel like it's kind of realistic that we have to wake up the toddlers to go pee in the middle of the night. I mean, I as an adult wake up quite often to go pee in the middle of the night, so it makes sense. I'm always so jealous of people who don't have to wake up to go peeing at night. Like, you have such a chill time that you can just sleep all night without waking up. Please go watch some TV because he's very angry and his fun is very low. Although maybe he could, I think he enjoys telling jokes, and that is also, or actually that's not true. We don't need to work on those anymore. So please go watch TV. I think that's actually better. It's easier for me, so I don't have to look out for him and what he's doing. They're both so tired as well. I think they need to go to sleep on time. I just realized now though, if we want the children to be our ring bearers, we need to wait with scheduling the wedding until they're kids. Because I don't think you can ask a toddler to be your ring bearer. I'm also actually not sure if a kid can be your ring bearer. Let me check. I can't find it right away. I can only find that toddlers cannot be ring bearers or flower pals. So we might have to wait with scheduling the wedding until they are kids and we can actually plan it. So that means that on their birthday, as soon as they age up, we can also schedule the wedding. He reached writing level 8. Perfect. That means you can go to sleep now. Maybe, I mean, you're both really tired, but what if you have a little woohoo before you go to bed? Are you literally both not going to woohoo because you're stuck on a chair? I know that you're both really tired, but they were literally ignoring my woohoo request. That sounds strange. Because they were both sitting and they were like, no, we can't stand up if you don't tell us to. I'm sorry. You're really gonna have to say that we should stand up and get our ass off the chair because if you don't tell us, we're not gonna do it. Sometimes The Sims is wild. Honestly. Okay, and right after you can go to sleep. And then I think it's a relatively sensible time that they will be rested by tomorrow. And then he can pick one of the level 8 writing gigs. And he needs to go to work at 8. Okay, I was thinking 9, but he needs to go to work at 8. And maybe this is also the time that we need to wake up the toddlers. They have both used their diaper. I was thinking I was so smart. Being like, yeah, no, I'll wake them up so they can potty at night. Yeah, I didn't do that correctly, did I? They didn't wake up. They used their diaper and now they're stinky, meaning that they will be stinky when they go to daycare because I'm not sure if I will have the time to both bathe them before we actually send them off to daycare. But you know what? I tried. I'm also not perfect. Oh wait, one of the toddlers is awake. No. Don't go wake up your dad. Sleep, please, sleep. Oh my god, Parker is so smelly. Like the smell, the stink coming from his bed. Poor kid. Oh my, why are you so dirty? What did you do? Like, how are you using your diaper again, like twice? He's also very, very hungry. And he's also very done sleeping. Please, let's go make sure that he grabs some food. And then I think we'll have time to give him a bath. She is not done sleeping entirely, but she might sleep a little bit longer because we can't give them a bath at the same time anyways. Please get out of your bed. I don't know what you did with, like, you didn't just pee in your diaper, did you? You pooped. And you pooped in a way that, like, it went everywhere. For anyone who's ever taken care of a baby, you know what I mean. Like, sometimes I don't know what they do, but it just goes everywhere. That's what he did. It's like everywhere. On his legs, arms, you don't know how it got there, but it's there. Sir, are you gonna, like, get out of bed to get some food? Or are you just gonna sit here and stink up the place? I'm sorry, I had to reset him because he was literally not doing anything. Please go grab yourself some food. We wasted a whole hour on that. I wasted a whole hour at looking at you being stinky in bed. Okay, I think then she also needs to wake up now because they're also terribly slow at going downstairs and getting food. Also, how did the stereo break? How did the stereo break? That was not good English. Please replace it. And Damien, you should go to, oh shit, he needs to go to work at 8. I keep forgetting. Okay, then you also need to shower because you're a little bit stinky. You need to pee and you need to go get some leftovers. Did you grab food and are you not eating it? What happened? Please eat your food. You're stinky and hungry and you need it. And now she can't grab food because he grabbed the last serving. Okay, please grab food. Thank you very much. He didn't eat it again. Eat your food, you stupid toddler. Oh my god. Can you please just do as I tell you because you've wasted so much of my time. You were awake at 5:30, it's 8, and you have not done a single thing. Please tell me he's at least gonna go to work feeling slightly okay. Okay, he's gonna go to work doing well. That's good. I think he can finish his food before he needs to go in and then he'll be on time and we're okay. But the toddler, like, oh, he's gonna go, seriously, you didn't eat your food again? What's your problem? Okay, grab other food then. Is it because you can't eat this? Yeah, now of course it's spoiled. I just wasted food on you. What are you doing? Why are you walking around the table like doing rounds and rounds, but not grabbing your food and eating it. Okay, they both have food. Finally. Why are kids so annoying? And now they're both so stinky. Oh my God, he needs to wake up and he needs to pee and then he needs to take care of the toddler because Parker really needs a bath. No, don't take a bubble bath yourself, please. Give a bubble bath to Parker. And I think Dawn can like go to school like this. She's using her diaper again. Oh my God, what? How did I go from like slightly in control to just, I don't even know what's going on. Oh no, he's gonna go to school and I don't want him to stop him, but like he's gonna go to school and look at how stinky he is. And why are you picking up? No, don't take her upstairs. Don't take her upstairs. Oh my goodness, she needs to go to school. If she's gonna go upstairs, she's gonna be late for school. They are gonna be late for school, aren't they? They're gonna be like doing terrible and late for school. Please go to school. How? Oh my goodness, this is bad. You didn't even pee? Why are my Sims ignoring everything I tell them to do? She gonna be on time. She's gonna go to school. Go to school, please. I know you're stinky. No, she's not gonna go to school. She was too late. Well, then at least you can get a bath. Announcement, excitement. Damien is excited for the next upcoming game that his company will be releasing. He has been asked to create the announcement message, and now he has to decide what type of message to craft. Something fun, stay serious. Oh, definitely something fun. Duh, you're announcing a game. Okay, give Dawn a bath, please. Because she is now standing here stinking up the place. I feel so bad for them. I feel absolutely terrible. And I haven't even worked for the past 2 days. Please go give your daughter a bath because she is very, very smelly. Oh my God, she was so stinky. We washed her and the bathtub now looks like this. I don't know what she did, but she was very gross. Okay, yeah, no, please clean the bath because this is gross. But she is now actually doing quite all right. I think she can just play with toys. And her movement skill is going up quite nicely. I'm very happy about that because as soon as their movement skill is up, the toddlers are so much faster and it saves so much time. But yeah, he's working on all of his skills at the same time, so he's definitely gotten the longer end of the straw today. Even though he went to daycare being so stinky. I mean, the poor kid. Imagine coming to school or daycare and being like so stinky because your parents didn't wake up in time to give you a bath, but you're too young to do it yourself. And then everyone will probably be complaining all day that you're super stinky, but it's not like something you can help because, you know, you can't take a bath yourself. I feel so bad. Oh, thank you for leaving some shit right on our doorstep. Thank you, Pixel. That's very much appreciated. Oh no, I accidentally placed the stinking poop in the fish tank. I don't know what it is with this episode being dominated by stinky poop or like stinky things in general. I don't know what's going on. Let's now actually finally get that gig going because he's now able to select ones from level 8. We have one for 2375, one for 2280, also 2280. Maybe we can do just the most expensive one. Like, why not? We need to chat with the client again. I feel like it's the same drill every single time. So freelancer chat with client. Let's at least do that. She is tired again. I don't get this. How much sleep do you need in your life? Okay, fair point. I'm also always tired. I would be like this as well. If my energy bar was like visible, this would be my energy bar. I would constantly be tired and people would go, are you tired again? You slept all night. I'd be like, yeah, I could take a nap. But still, why are you tired all the time? How am I supposed to, you know, make you a happy toddler if you want to sleep constantly? Okay, Parker is back from school, so he can now stink up the place at home. He's gonna ask for a bath. Oh my goodness. That breaks my heart. I feel really bad. Is Elliot actually gonna give him a bath? Okay, he's gonna do it. Good. That makes me feel a little bit better. And she is now finally using the potty rather than using her diaper, which is also a really big win. But she is really tired again, so after you've done that, please just go to sleep. He's getting another call from Sasha. So I ended up not going on a date with Joe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy about this. I'm not sorry to hear it. Really, I'm not sorry, but okay, fine. I'm sorry to hear it. But thank you for, you know, my being my ex-wife, not going on a date with my now current husband's best friend. That sounds like a very terrible TV show. Okay, he came back from work. He needs to eat something. Excuse me, Elliot, why are you not giving your kid a bath? He asked for it, so please, please, he's been stinky for over 12 hours now. And not just a little bit stinky, but like damping, green damping stinky. Please give him a bath. Oh God, no. No, no, no. Damien just got a fame quirk, and this is the one I hate the most, the refined palate, because anything that is not excellent food will give him like an annoyed emotion, and it's, oh, I hate that one so much. I mean, it does kind of fit with being famous and then just being hella annoying, but just no. Wait, Joe got us a gift? He's a neighbor now? I keep forgetting this. Joe lives in Brindleton Bay. He's no longer just our best friend, he's also our neighbor. Oh my God, how did I not realize? Where does he live? Where does Joe live? He lives somewhere on the island, the beach of Brindleton Bay, I think. No, wait, did Joe move? He doesn't live in Brindleton Bay. He lives in Windenburg. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to check where Joe is living if he's our neighbor. Did he move with us to Brindleton? I'm so confused. I need to check this. What's going on? So Marlo lives here. Duran lives here. Chance lives here. Flynn, Haas, Hammond, Aslan. This is a park or community garden. This is a vet. This is an empty house. This is a bar. How is he our neighbor? He doesn't live here. I'm so confused. Joe still lives here. He still lives in Windenburg. I mean, I don't mind that the game thinks we're neighbors. I'm just very confused by it. What are you breaking? Oh, he's just playing with pots and pans. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. She is actually sleeping. Good. She needs to. And then we can give her some food later. His fun is low again, so maybe he can watch some TV. And Elliot is actually doing quite all right, so maybe he can just start with that book right away. He needs to write science fiction. You know, he could watch the TV premiere. I always skip this holiday, but he might as well. Yeah, sure. I don't care about the book name. I used to care about the book names a lot, but now I'm like kind of fine with not writing any special book names. Actually, I said start writing the book, but I now realize that's why I was so confused by the whole Joe thing. I hovered over and I saw that he's a neighbor, but I was thinking, what if we actually go hang out and go do some more fishing? But then I also realized, I now see that he's part of the club, and I was thinking if we have our wedding, we should also invite over our club members. Like our fishing for friends, because that's obviously how we originally met Rosie, and we haven't hung out with them too much, but I think it might still be nice to invite them to our wedding, because we haven't done anything with the club. But we could go fishing with Joe now, and I have decided fully that I'm gonna use the wiki to find all of the fish that we still need to catch. So let me take a quick look where we need to fish, and if there's anything we can do for that right now. So our collections, fish. We have like all these rare fish that we haven't caught yet. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to fish for them without upfront knowing what bait to use or where to fish. Okay, so this one is a batfish, and it's rare, and we can find it in Forgotten Grotto, which we haven't traveled to. So that might be one of the reasons I haven't caught some of these fish, because I need to travel to like the secret lots, which I obviously haven't spent any time on. The same goes for this. This is the anglerfish, and it can be used, you can catch it when using bass, salmon, or catfish, and it can be found in Forgotten Grotto and Sylvan Glade, which is both places we haven't traveled to. So, and I think to get to Sylvan Glade, you need to have the handiness skill all the way up, but Forgotten Grotto is actually one that you can go to on your own. So we might focus on that one. I think this is the sturgeon, and it can be found at the pool in the back of Oasis Springs, or the pond in Willow Creek Park, as well as Forgotten Grotto. So I feel like if we go fish in Forgotten Grotto, we might actually be able to find it. Now that I see this, the fact that we caught the tree fish, this can be found in the pond in Willow Creek or Sylvan Glade Pond, but we caught it in Windenburg. So there is a slight chance that you can just accidentally catch these fish anyways, which is kind of cool. I think this is the red-tailed black shark. Use small fish as bait. Look in the back of Oasis Springs Park. Okay, so again, we need to go to the back of Oasis Springs Park. Up in the hills at the second fishing spot with a river cave near the entrance of Forgotten Grotto. Also possibly found in the pond in Willow Creek Park. Okay, so Willow Creek Park or Forgotten Grotto or Oasis Springs and then all the way in the back. I feel like most of the fish that I see here we should be able to catch there. But let's see which Forgotten Grotto and Sylvan Glade. Yeah, so actually to get to Forgotten Grotto, you need to have max handiness skill, I think. Because that's the one that is in Oasis Springs. And then Sylvan Glade is the one where you should be able to go without any specific skills. Now that I'm saying this, I'm like, this is actually quite difficult because how am I going to go to Forgotten Grotto if I don't max out the handiness skill? Like, traveling there might be a challenge. But we could actually travel to Sylvan Glade now and see if we can catch a fish there. We won't take Joe, though. Or maybe we can take Joe, but I'm not sure if he can travel with us to the secret lock. But we can take him for now and then see if he comes with us. Okay, so I think this is the... No, wait, where's the special tree? This one. This is the special tree that we need to like view it, and then as soon as we've viewed it, more actions will pop up, and then eventually we'll be able to travel through here to the secret lot. I've actually never done this before. I know how to do it because I've seen other people do it, but I've never done it before. Water again, view again. I think like eventually you'll have more options popping up. Compliment on leaves, there we go. Discuss nature, explore. I think this will allow us to travel through. See? It opened up. The tree opened up. So I think we can go in. Yeah, there we go. But I don't think Joe is going to come with us. Tree adventure. This trunk is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light. A rolling burble, the only sound. Oh, we should follow the light, I think. Elliot follows the light, all too soon realizing that it was coming from a very place he entered. Return to the entrance. Okay, so we need to follow the sound. That's good to know. Follow the sound. Tree adventure. Elliot delves a bit deeper and a bit darker. A soft splash tells him that he has just stepped into a shallow stream. Follow downstream or follow upstream? Let's go upstream. I have no idea if that was the right pick, but Elliot trudges up a slight slope with only a gentle resistance of current to guide him. Soon, however, everything dries up without light or direction. He's wandering blind. Oh, okay. So we should go explore again. So we should go sound and downstream. I'm very purposely, by the way, not reading the wiki on this, on how to do it, because I think it's kind of fun to explore it myself. Oh shit, another option. Okay, taking the path of least resistance and hoping that it doesn't terminate at a sewer main, Elliot is distracted by an ethereal mist growing ominously. Enter the mist, duh. The mist is warm and friendly, as far as mists go. Without warning, Elliot feels the sensation of being spun around and exit to the cave now staring him at the face. Travel to the Glade, duh. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. I seriously think I've never been here. I've played this game for so many hours and I've never done this. I just never had a reason to. Apart from being curious, but apparently my curiosity wasn't strong enough to go there, but now I'm like so excited. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, I have seen pictures of this and I think I've seen one person do it on stream, but hello? Can we take a moment to appreciate that this is absolutely gorgeous? Okay, let's go fish with bait. I want to fish with like a small fish because I think it said somewhere that we should fish with a small fish. He's embarrassed, why? One would think that it'd be difficult to get lost in a mythical location. One would be very shamefully wrong. Why are you embarrassed for entering this absolutely stunning place? A cow plant berry? Okay, so we can have 2 cow plants at home now. Or we can sell that one. It will probably give us a good amount of money. We did it! We caught the vampire squid! Although I don't think that's like one from the base game. Fish. Yeah, it's +6 now. So the vampire squid is from vampires. But we did catch a new fish. That's pretty exciting. Some trout, okay. But we should also fish in the pond because I haven't been fishing here now. I've just been fishing in the waterfall. Okay, maybe we should fish here for a little bit. Fish with bait. Fish with a bass, please. He really needs to pee and he's doing terrible, but I just don't care. It's like 2 a.m. at night. Okay, he's traveling home. He's refusing to fish. He's like, no, I'm sorry. No matter how pretty it is here, he's gonna pee his pants. Are you seriously? Go home, okay? Maybe you don't have to pee your pants. I know. I should have listened to you. I should have let you go home. Okay, he's gonna go home. But at least we managed to travel here. And now I think, hopefully we'll be able to travel here a little bit more easy, but maybe we need to go through the whole menu every single time. I'm not sure. I've never done this before, but let's see. At least we need to go back here for sure, because this is a place where we can catch some of the fish. And we might need to actually go to Forgotten Grotto as well, which means that we need to up our handiness skill. Okay, please go pee, eat, shower, and sleep, because it's like middle of the night. You go pee and shower and sleep. You don't really need to, but please go anyways. You could actually go, she's going potty on her own rather than using her diaper. I'm so proud of her. He needs to have some food. I want to see if I can like take care of them a little bit, so that I don't open up my game next time with my Sims being absolutely terrible, because I did that once and then the beginning of an episode is like so chaotic. Okay, so I gave him the assignment to read her Toddler book, and I'm gonna see if he can listen in, because both of their fun and attention is a little bit low, and I like the idea of him reading a book to them, even though it's middle of the night and the timing of this is all very strange. Okay, is he sleeping in the bath? He fell asleep in the bathtub. I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, same. If I'm really tired and I'm taking a nice and warm bath, I would also probably fall asleep. But I managed to get his needs up quite well before he's now actually gonna go to sleep. So that's good. Can he listen to the story? Listen to story. Perfect. Perfect. Because then he's reading to both of them. And both of their attention and fun will go up. I love that. Okay, so both their attention is still a little bit low. Can he like play with her? Because that usually gets up their fun and attention, and it's like one of my favorite things. Yeah, play. Let's go. They can go to school as well very soon, so that's good. I don't know how I managed to somewhat get them happy, because it's a very random time of day. It's like 5 in the morning, but this is doable, I think. Like, they're all not doing too bad. Pixel's kind of happy. Their attention is a little bit low, but that I think will also go up when they go to school. She's already going to school, so maybe he can just also go to school. And then he needs to go to work in like 2.5 hours, but he's doing absolutely fine. So he can continue. He needs to post on social media. We shouldn't forget about this. Add this Instagram story, update social media status, and then maybe he can just practice some writing. But with all of that being said, I think that's all the time that I have for today. Because I have some personal appointments to get to today. It's my dad's birthday, so we're gonna go out for dinner and celebrate. I had a lot of fun in this episode. Please let me know if you do agree with the Tartosa wedding idea. I'm very curious to know your thoughts. And if there's anything fun that you would suggest doing on the birthday party with the kids. Like, if you've done birthday parties in game and you have some good tips, feel free to share them, because I think maybe it's currently Friday in game and the toddler birthday is on Sunday. So I think in the next episode, I'm gonna do the celebration for the toddlers. So feel free to pop in the comments and give me some suggestions on how you would approach that. Also, if you like this episode, which was a little bit unhinged and stinky, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, because it really helps the video get to more people. And if you do want to continue watching or want to be notified of any of my other videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And with all of that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone!